Joao Felix to Chelsea. Here we go. I gave my thoughts about Joao Felix yesterday in my video that Joao Felix to Chelsea, it's happening, and a lot of information coming out this morning about Joao Felix. But there's a problem in the dressing room, Chelsea players and Graham Potter. We're gonna come to that, but we are starting with the good stuff. Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, they all wanted Felix, but they pull off. Chelsea and Atletico Madrid are now exchanging and signing document for Joao Felix. Deal, no buy option included, confirmed. Joao in London today with his family and agent to undergoing medical test, then sign the contract. Signing the contract, Joao Felix to Chelsea, guys, is a done deal and is an upgrade to Chelsea right now because we need a guy like him. If he can change stuff, that is fantastic. And I think Chelsea, they have fixed one issue up top there, a striker, a second striker to support a main man on top, because that's where Kai Havertz need to stand. He's supposed to do that at Chelsea. We don't see that. It's blank. I don't know what happened. Maybe he's cooking sausages while he's playing on the field, or he's sleeping. I don't know the guy. He is 10-2. I just don't know where to put him. So bad. It's just everybody in this Chelsea team lavish. And I don't understand. They cannot be lavish. They cannot be lavish. Something has to, something is happening. As I said, I'm going to talk about that. But Felix to Chelsea, guys, too much money. Too much money Chelsea are paying for Felix. They are not even buying him. He's coming on loan. But Chelsea has to cover his injury, has to cover his salary. They are paying 13 million. That is a lot of money for a loan backup striker. A lot of money. That's why the other team, they back off. They're like, no, we cannot do that. This makes me think Enzo Fernandez, a creative midfield we really wanted. Why can't we pay Benfica money they wanted? If we really wanted Enzo Fernandez, because we're paying a lot of money for Joao Felix. He's not even a Chelsea player, he's still the Atletico Madrid player. He just signed the contract, a long contract at Atletico Madrid, and they put him on loan to Chelsea. And then Chelsea, on top of that, they are paying more money. Why didn't we sign Enzo Fernandez then? What are we doing? What kind of business is that? Enzo Fernandez was happy, ready to come to Chelsea, and is the creative midfield that we are all missing in this Chelsea team. We didn't do that. And I am not against Joao Felix loan deal. That is brilliant. That is fantastic. That's what we need right now, as I'm saying, to replace Kai Havertz and bench Kai Havertz or sell him. I don't care anymore. I don't care. We made a mistake to sell Timo Werner. Timo Werner is much better than Kai Havertz. When Timo Werner is running, there will be 3-4 defenders behind him with the ball. He's running very fast. He can produce something in the field. Not Kai Havertz. Produce what? Nothing. Just standing like a zombie. That's what he does. Nothing. He does nothing. Crazy. But, as I said, Felix to Chelsea, it's a good deal. So, I don't know why we didn't sign Enzo Fernandez and the deal just blank. As Enzo Fernandez back at Benfica, he's training, he's playing. Crazy. I don't know. But let's continue. In a dressing room, Chelsea players and Graham Potter. Here we go. Graham Potter does not see some players as part of his Chelsea plan. Most are on the big salary and will be hard to move on. I'm gonna stand there because there's a lot of things to read. Most are on a big salary and it's harder to move on. What does that mean, guys? What do you think that's mean? My thinking here, it feels like he can't say anything because most players are on the big salary. It's not like Brighton. They have young players and they don't have that mature players who can, we have big players, and this is a football club won the Champions League twice, won the Europa League twice, Club World Cup once, 5 Premier League title. This is Chelsea Football Club. This is not Brighton. If you come to Chelsea, you have to be prepared because you're going to find players who are like that. You have to control your players. You are the manager. You have to do it. Look, you have a backup behind you. Top Bori is backing you up, right? He gave you authority. He gave you 5-year contract. He said, whatever happened, I will keep backing you as a Chelsea manager. Now you are scared. You cannot work with some of these players because they are on the high salary. Hey, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Take authority. You are a manager. If a player is behaving, said you are lavish, you have to sit down. I'm a manager, so if you're not performing right on the bench, or I will sell you, just say that. Say that. Make yourself known. Like, I am Porter, you know. Make yourself known. This is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. Let's continue talking. Mail Sports understand there is concerns behind the scenes about players not buying into Porter's methods. However, Chelsea chief are understanding of injuries and feel the squad is unbalanced. Andrea Kajumba, that's a reporter, feels that Chelsea players that yes, they are an imbalance because nothing is happening. There is Porter problem and there's some Chelsea players problem. It's chaos. It is chaos. It's just nasty everywhere. Nobody like him. Some of the Chelsea players, they don't even like each other. Get them out. Sell everyone. Who doesn't want to play for Chelsea? Sell everyone. And this Porter guy, I don't see him as a Chelsea coach who can build up the team. It is crazy. It is crazy. He doesn't know what to do. He's lost. Look, when they play City in the FA Cup last 3 days ago, he looks lost. If you look at him, if you look at the bench, Chelsea players, they all look down. They're looking down. They don't know what to do. It is crazy. I cannot believe we are going down like this. We are becoming a new Arsenal. A new Arsenal. You know, this is crazy. This is crazy. This can take forever if Chelsea, they don't react fast. If this problem keep going like this, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Sources have indicated that there have been some teething problems behind the scenes, given the large turnaround in recruitment and technical staff, contributing to some of the on-field problems. While on negative result against Fulham should not leave Porter in immediate danger, Chelsea owner have earmarked this game to see improvement. Sources have said that there is concerns whether or not some players are prepared to carry out Porter's instruction. Chelsea are considering a move for winger Indu Maduka. So there are some concerns. Some of these players, they don't want Porter, and some of the players, they're going to continue carry on Porter instructions. As I said, there's two groups in this. Some, they don't want Porter, and some, they do want Porter. That's why we keep seeing the performance down and up, like that. We stop even shooting on the target. We are not playing for Porter. We are not playing for Porter, but I understand how these players are reacting, right? I fully understand. Personally, I'm not a fan of Porter, and I don't think he's gonna take this Chelsea team to the next level. And I see the excuse people keep making. No, trust the process, trust Porter. He just came into the Chelsea team. He did not have preseason, he did not have that. Let's trust the manager, let's give him a chance. No, both the manager and some of these players out. That's what I'm saying. Some of the players, they don't deserve to be in the Chelsea team. Even the manager Porter, he does not deserve it. Kai Havertz needs to go. Aubameyang lavish, just lavish. Havertz and Aubameyang lavish. They don't know what to do. Even Koulibaly. I trusted Koulibaly when we signed him from Napoli. It became lavish. We thought we replaced Antonio Rudiger finally. No, we did not. We did not. They scammed us. They scammed us with Koulibaly. That's crazy. And I don't want to remember it. It is crazy deal. Now, the thing here is Potter and some of these players, something is just terrible. And I don't think they'll fix this. They only fixing this problem, let the manager go and sack some of these players, sell them. Because if we keep these players, guys, we sack Potter, right? We put a new manager in, we're going to have the same problem. We're going to have the same problem. There's two problems here. Sack the manager, sack some of these players. End of the story. Because there are some who are doing this. They have been at Chelsea Football Club and they give you problems in the dressing room. If one starts problems in the dressing room, it's going to be fire in the problem. And I believe who started all these problems is Lukaku. I believe that's what I believe. Some people, they will disagree with me, but that's what I believe. This need to change. And talking about Lukaku, it's not looking good at Inter. Remember, he's still a Chelsea player. And Inter Milan, they are waiting if he can get back to normal because he's out of shape. And they're thinking to take him, to send him back to Chelsea. And we don't want him to come back. There will be more problems, I'm telling you. More problems. It is disgusting. Very disgusting. Something needs to change. Now, we are playing Fulham and Southampton on Thursday. My match preview is going to be tomorrow. There, are we going to do a result? I think we're going to do a result because players, they're gonna be up for it. We need to show. You know, we cannot be. We may even win. But that's not the end. That's not the end. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. The manager has to go. I don't trust him anymore, guys. Let me know in the comment. What do you think? This is what I wanted to give you and what's going on in the dressing room. It's total chaos, total confusion. It's not funny. I'll see you soon for a brand new video. Let me know down in the comment about this situation down. Let's talk about it. I should love to hear from you, my dear friend out there. Stay safe wherever you are around the world and God bless.